is an East Coast battle here in the final.
It's important to not necessarily blow the game out of proportion. It's okay to understand and realize the magnitude of it and kind of understand the significance behind it being such a big series, and it's the inaugural season, first ever finals.
A little butterflies, definitely a little anxiousness going on, but I mean, at the end of the day, we knew it was, you know, we were doing what we love to do, and it was just a normal game.
And there's hot shot from Miami, Florida, the shot-creating slasher. He is looking for another 50-point game. I'd like to welcome you into the NBA 2K League Finals here in New York City. And Nate takes it away. Adam on the break. And they'll set it back up with 90 seconds to go in the first. Adam for three. Bang!
They're leaving Nate on an island. He's doing an excellent job one-on-one. This is probably the fewest points that we've ever seen Hot Shot have in the first quarter.
I'm really proud of Nate, especially going into the game. He put a lot of work in.
And Nate's cold. He's cold-blooded. What a block, and yay not, and one! It's been a defensive affair here in game one. 3-game series, yay not, why not?
We knew game one that the Heat were going to focus a lot of their attention on Adam on the pick and roll. So we made an emphasis of getting the other guards involved just to throw them off their game plan. 5 seconds left in the half. Hot shot.
Mid-range jumper, no good. And New York has held Miami to only 26 points here in the first half of game number one.
We did a lot of homework on Hot Shot. He really is a good mid-range shooter. That's what makes him so dangerous. I think I was able to take that away and sort of limit that.
10 on the shot clock. Adam for three. Bang. Will the Knicks sell it, or can they close it out? They can tie it with a three, and Lopes will get a shot blocked. Well, Adam only made 1 of 2, so you don't need a three here, but they'll take it and drop off. Makes it a 1-point game. Final 5 seconds. Drop off. And Goofy gets the rebound, and they seal game number one. They almost gave it away. Miami came all the way back, and they come up just short. Here we go, game number two. They're already up 1-0, and so Miami's gonna have to bounce back here. Hot shot, mid-range jumper, they need it. Gotta have the mid-range jumper, something they didn't have in game one.
One person wasn't gonna beat us. Like, we play team ball, so you never know who's gonna go off and have a good game.
And the Knicks will have the opportunity to cut this to a one-possession game. Adam blocked, somehow Goofy comes up with it, Nate with a triple. In tournament play, they haven't even had a lot of opportunities. Their first jam by Hot Shot. Hot Shot, they won't stop them. It's all Miami. And timeout by the Knicks.
Hey, Goofy, relax. Goofy, you gotta calm down. You gotta calm down.
I was yelling at my teammates. I just wanted to win, but Nate, Kuda, Ye, Idris, they all kept me composed.
34-23. They're trying to force a game three and another turnover. Heat have bounced back. They have an 11-point lead here at the half.
We came out, we missed a bunch of shots. Adam didn't play his best. They made great defensive switches. I mean, they played great defense, but we knew we were in it. We've always said as long as we're within 10 points, we're the only team who can at any point just come back.
And for the Knicks to get back in this, Dirk, Adam has got to come alive here. He's 0 for 9.
I mean, I feel like the spark can just be made if Adam just makes that one three-pointer. I mean, that's all really this kid needs. He makes one.
You asked for it. You got it, my friend.
Really important for me to kind of get going a little bit in the second half. Our defense was, holding the Heat as expected, so we're doing a good job on that end, but it was really just a matter of getting points.
What a bounce pass into Goofy. Here at the end of the third, Nate will pull the trigger. Bang!
We did it because of Nate. He made the call. He said, if we're going to win this game, we're going to have to swing. We're going to have to make them think, because if we just stay home and don't give up any threes, they're going to continue to keep scoring twos. And we're just going to keep going back and forth. It's going to be too late for us to come back.
Drop off. Feeds it into Hot Shot. Blocked by Nate. Yay on the break. And he'll go to the line. This will make it a one-point game, and he does. 66-65.
You could just see a look in their eyes that they've watched us come back multiple times on film. They kind of had that doubt in the back of their mind.
Jalen on the drive, and he misses the jam. Up ahead to Adam. Ye is in the corner for three. He got it. Knicks up by 2.
So in the fourth quarter, I made an emphasis just to slip out, and I had a lot of confidence in Goofy getting those rebounds. So I got a lot of fast breaks, especially with us being behind. I knew I had to get some threes up, so we had to make sure I got open to get some good looks.
No timeouts. Jalen long 2, he hits it. You don't want to give it to Goofy. Yeah, the link out. And he'll dunk it home.
Cover shooters, that's all you have to do.
They get it in the hot shot. Up to Majestic to tie. And no! The New York Knicks are the NBA 2K League champs. They will sweep Miami in comeback fashion.
Your first ever NBA 2K League champions, Knicks Gaming.
It's such an unbelievable feeling. I mean, this is the inaugural season. We came in this season, I mean, we weren't ranked high. No one really gave us a chance. We came out to a slow start. We caught fire when it mattered. We won our ticket. And then we just carried the momentum over.
A lot of people doubted us from the get-go. The ticket was a fluke. Making the playoffs was a fluke. Beating the Blazers was a fluke. I mean, we won it all. So
it was a dream come true, and it was just like one moment where I just like sat back in my chair, my hands up over my head, and just took it all in.
This is the inaugural season, so first ever championship won, and to bring it, like you said, to the mecca of basketball in New York and also big in gaming. So I think it means a lot.
I can't tell you what it means for us to kind of just have that accomplishment for ourselves and really for the city of New York. 10, 15 years down the line, when this league is blowing up and there's a million players trying out, when they open up the history books and they look at the first ever team, the first ever 2K League champion, they're going to see Knicks Gaming, and just being a part of that, couldn't be more proud.
We legends. We go down as New York legends. You know, we won New York a championship. Just to go down as a legend, that's a crazy feeling.
Welcome everyone to the inaugural 2018 NBA 2K League Draft.
I want this team to be fun, and I want them to have fun. This is an amazing opportunity.
Hey, look at the shoes, man. Where'd you get these? Brother Mo.
You like that?
Getting our haircuts fresh for the upcoming NBA 2K League season. Hey, welcome to our apartment, 1111.
The cleanest apartment.
Who doesn't love
Oreos?
instant oatmeal? No.
Ew!
I have an NBA legend next to me, Mr. John Starks.
Out of all of you guys, who do you think is the best at 2K?
First time on the subway.
How you do it, bro? Bro, it's not working, bro. Goofy gonna win. I think I'm gonna win.
Get set, go!
Yeah, Goofy, I'm right behind you.
Number 1, baby.
Off the glass.
I want a Dunkin' Donuts card.
Adam, the first, unbelievable.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You look pretty. Whoever thought I'll be on the Brooklyn Bridge, you know? No locks, yes locks. Is that a Brooklyn thing? That must be some New York lingo. Talk to me.
this how we eat our pizza, y'all.
You have to fold.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah.
It should be a cardinal sin.
It's a New York thing.
For you to not fold.
It should be a sin for you to fold your pizza.
So the Idris versus Adam pizza debate, it hasn't ended. I don't know if we'll ever see an ending.
This is how New York eats the pizza right here, like this, folding it.
I'm an East Coaster. You fold it. That's how you do it. If you don't do it like that, then I don't know. I guess you can never really be one of us.
How many commercials you see when somebody folding their pizza? Let me know. You thought of one yet? Oh, okay.
My favorite moment of the year was definitely playing on the Madison Square Garden court.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden.
The Garden game was just amazing.
Being at Madison Square Garden, playing on the basketball court, never thought that dream would ever come true. I couldn't be stopped.
Today, me and a few of my teammates are gonna be on Good Day New York.
The NBA decided to partner with 2K to create a 2K league, which is an esports league.
It was actually funny, just like a little side note about that. Once they actually got us up to go on, where they do the news and stuff like that, we kind of had to improv all that stuff. They didn't really tell us what questions they were going to ask or anything like that, so gave us a little bit of improv training for sure.
What's going on, fellas? How you doing, man? John Stark.
Hanging out with John Starks, I learned how to visualize things from him, like going into the game, visualizing what I'm gonna do to my opponent.
Anything you guys want to ask me about for the playoffs and just learn from you guys, I can share some things that helped us getting ready for the playoffs. Keep it simple.
Allen Houston. He just kept everything up front. He gave us tips. He was rooting for us, and it was sincere, so.
My favorite moment off the court this year has definitely been the Squarespace event. It was an event where we were playing with other athletes from the Rangers. There were a couple of Knicks players there. Jerry Ferrara was there, a lot of MSG employees, and it was also my birthday, so it made it pretty special.
It was an important season where we really needed something to just relax and take our mind off the game, and we were able to go there, and they got to meet a bunch of athletes and celebrities, and everyone who was there, all of our athletes were so accommodating, and they were so into it, and they were genuinely interested.
It was just a surreal experience because it's you never imagined growing up that you'd ever become a professional athlete. And though I'm not that, this is something that's really similar to it, and it's you kind of got that experience.
We built a brotherhood here in New York, and that carried on and off the court.
1, 2, 3, Knicks!
Yay not? Why not? They're believing right now in the 15th seed. New York Knicks Gaming is going to be your ticket champs.
Defense! Defense!
Get these stops, Goofy. Get the board. Let's get out and run.
Let's go.
And blocked by Goofy. Knicks win. Adam for 3. Got it.
What team? What dream? What goal?
I can't believe it. It's something you can't make up, something that probably nobody in this world predicted coming into the season.
It's really been a journey, and it's been such an incredible time with these guys, and we've had so much fun, and we've obviously accomplished so much, winning the ticket and then, winning the championship now. It's something I'll be able to look back on, for the rest of my life.
We really embody that New York grit, that New York spirit, and that state of mind. So I don't know, I think looking back on it now, we did some amazing things.
One hell of a ride. One hell of a ride.